Hello Virgo, and welcome to my channel. My name is Joy, and let's see what the cards have in store for you. So we'll do one more shuffle and get right into your reading. Alright, let's begin. Accelerated motion. Accelerated motion. This is going to be pretty much the subject of your reading here of these cards. Okay, this is like the subject card, I'm calling it. Accelerated motion. Things have been moving fast for you, or perhaps things have been moving too fast for you, but it's been accelerated. There's something that's coming to a closure, and it's moving quite quickly now. You have all these twinkling stars, like these little orbs of light around this picture here on this card. A lot of insight, a lot of knowledge is coming through to you, letting you know that it's accelerate. You know, this motion of whatever this scenario is, whatever this story is, the question that brought you here, it's being accelerated now. It's being either put into motion or it's coming to an end. Whatever your situation is, whichever way this goes for you. Alright, so let's get your cards now and let's go. Rejoice in celebration. This is coming in from the past, your recent past. It could be from a month ago to just a week or a couple days ago. There's a lot of rejoicing, a lot of friendship and rejoicing, celebrations here. And you also have all these, this card also has all these little bubbles. All these little bubbles. You know, like all these little orbs. All the orbs that are moving stuff that's moving in motion fast. It's kind of like, you know, champagne. It's always push, you know. You take the top off and it flies. You know, here, shoom, it's shooting across the sky. It's shooting across the room, the cork. And here's all the bubbles here. It's rejoicing. It's free. This is representing freedom, okay? You're celebrating. You have the freedom now. You have freedom. Freedom. So I'm getting the word freedom. Conflict and defeat is what's on your mind and what's bothering you right here at this moment. Now wants to show you though that in your past you had the freedom. You have the freedom of choice. You have the freedom of choice. You can celebrate within yourself your accomplishments, or you can keep in your mind and bring yourself down and go down and go away from this freedom. Don't give your freedoms up. You don't want to climb down into the cellar where there's going to be conflicts, where you're going to be feeling defeated, okay? Because things are moving in accelerating motion. You want to keep yourself in the bubbly light, the celebrations. You want to keep yourself in the celebrations. Now, this was the recent past, but it's also it's really connected with this here, with this accelerated motion, because of how I explained the cork coming out of the champagne bottle and the bubbles, and you know. And here, conflict and defeat. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad at what you were celebrating on. Don't feel bad. Now you want to turn yourself back around. You want to turn yourself back around. You want to climb up these stairs on this card and go up towards those bubbles again. Go back up towards those bubbles. Remember how it felt. Now remember how you felt. Don't let Don't let something that's defeated you bring you down and bring conflicts down in upon yourself. It's basically what this card is saying. Because it's accelerating in motion pretty quick. If you don't want to accelerate, you don't want to, this is stairs here, but I'm thinking of an elevator. You don't want the elevator to stop and smash you down. You know, you accelerate quickly down. You want to accelerate up. You want to bring yourself up and out. Bring yourself up and out of feeling like you've lost something. I don't know what you were celebrating here or what the scenario is about this celebrating, but don't let the defeat, if you've lost something, don't bring the conflicts of this rejoicing hold you down. In other words, is what I'm getting at. Heartache and loss then is coming in here as you're in your future here. But again, if you don't remember the joy, keep the joy of this celebration in your mind and how wonderful it was and how beautiful it was. And don't let the conflict, that something that had happened between this rejoicing time and the present now, you know, don't let that hold you back. This card is blue. Well, so is this. The border on these cards are blue. It's all for communication. You need to communicate. You need to get your thoughts out. You need to talk this out with someone. Because this heartache and loss that's coming in, you know, turn it around. Turn this heartache and this loss around. Turn yourself around and climb up those stairs. Climb up to the brightness of, turn yourself around and go to the brighter side. Don't be going down to go blow out this candle like you've been, oh, I didn't win. I'm so defeated. I have all these conflicts. Don't go and rush down the stairs and blow that candle out. Turn yourself around and go up towards this light. And things will accelerate and move in motion pretty quickly. For the better good, if you can just concentrate on bringing yourself up and out of the cellar here. Bring yourself up out of this cellar. Enjoy the bubbles. Enjoy the bubbles. You know, you maybe even go out. This sounds silly, I know. You can go out and buy yourself a bottle of bubbles, and you know, kid's toy, you know, bubbles, and start blowing them and watch the different rainbows and the different shapes they make. You know, and then poof, they pop. They burst. Your bubble was burst. Your bubble was popped. Is that what happened here? Is that what happened? Someone popped your bubble. Someone burst your thoughts, your ideas, bringing you a conflict. Don't go rushing down to blow that candle out. You need to turn around and go back up the stairs. Go back up these stairs and get back out there. You don't want this heartache and loss to come deeply into you. Communicate it out there and go buy yourself some bubbles and enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. When I say bubbles, again, it could just mean take a good long bubble bath. Go buy a bottle of, well, I'm going to tell you to drink, but you know, celebrate. Get something that has to do with bubbles. Some of that bubble pop stuff, wrap. You pop, 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 pop all those bubbles. Get your anxiety, get your stress out. Keep yourself in accelerated motion. You want to be this light. You want to be this woman, or this person, I should say. And you want to be looking up at the stars. You want to see them twinkling. You want to be this shooting star. You want to make that wish on this shooting star. Get rid of the conflicts. Don't let it bog you down. Go have some fun with some bubbles. All right, bye now.